Transform your heart today, unlock deeper love. Here's a question to spin your mind. What if your ability to love wasn't just about your heart, but about your entire perspective, your life philosophy, your deepest beliefs, your conversion to something greater? Sounds lofty? Stick around, because the truth might just surprise you. Imagine this, you're at a buffet, but it's not food you're piling on your plate, it's the world's emotional baggage. Anger, resentment, jealousy, you name it, we've all been served a heaping spoonful at some point. The thing is, trying to love while holding on to all that is like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Exhausting, pointless, and you're not winning any medals. So how do you lighten the load? It starts with a conversion. And no, I don't mean switching to a new internet provider. I mean a fundamental transformation in how you see yourself, others, and the world. It's about choosing to operate from a place of love, not fear, and turning the dial on your compassion all the way up to 11. Let's dive in. At the core, we all want the same thing, to love and to be loved. It's the universal craving no one talks about at dinner parties but secretly underpins every swipe on Tinder, every late night text, and yes, even every awkward family hug. The desire to love deeply is etched into our DNA. But here's the catch, most of us feel like we're falling short. Like we're standing in front of this massive love buffet but only picking at the salad bar. Why? Because loving others, truly loving others, is messy. It's hard. It means forgiving that coworker who stole your thunder in a meeting. It means showing compassion to your neighbor who insists on mowing the lawn at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. It's like trying to pet a porcupine without getting poked. The problem is, most of us are too busy guarding our egos to even get close. And let's not forget the barriers we put up. Hurt from the past? Check. Fear of rejection? Double check. Add in a sprinkle of self-doubt, and suddenly love feels like climbing Everest in flip-flops. Take Maria, for instance. She'd been through the ringer, bad relationships, broken trust, the works. For years, she carried around her bitterness like a trophy, thinking it protected her from more pain. But here's the twist, it wasn't protecting her at all. It was isolating her. One day, Maria decided enough was enough. She embarked on a journey of conversion, not religious, but emotional. She chose to let go of the narratives that said she wasn't enough, or that others didn't deserve her kindness. She started small, a kind word to a stranger, a heartfelt apology to a friend she'd wronged, and eventually, forgiving herself for all the times she felt she'd failed. The result? Maria didn't just increase her capacity to love, she became a walking, talking love generator. Her relationships flourished, her stress levels dropped, and she even got her cat to stop scratching the furniture. Magic, right? Here's the kicker, love isn't just some fluffy Hallmark card sentiment. It's a life skill, a superpower, even. Studies show that people who cultivate genuine love in their lives are healthier, happier, and more resilient. And here's the wild part, your brain is actually wired to thrive on love. When you choose love over fear, your body produces oxytocin, the so-called love hormone. This little wonder chemical reduces stress, boosts your immune system, and even makes you more attractive. Yes, love might just be the ultimate glow-up. Imagine a world where everyone decided to complete their conversion, to trade in cynicism for hope, judgment for compassion, and apathy for action. Picture strangers helping each other without hesitation, families reuniting after years of silence, and communities thriving because love, not division, leads the way. Now bring it closer to home. What would your life look like if you truly committed to this transformation? What if you forgave that friend who betrayed your trust, or finally let go of the grudge you've been nursing like it's your favorite pet? What if you started seeing love not as something to earn or withhold, but as a gift you can give freely? Here's the challenge, start your conversion today. Pick one area of your life where love feels stuck, where fear or bitterness has built a wall, and choose to break it down. Write that apology text you've been putting off. Compliment a stranger without expecting anything in return. Reflect on your beliefs and ask yourself, am I living from love or fear? And remember, this isn't about being perfect. Love isn't a finish line, it's a practice. The more you flex your love muscles, the stronger they get. At the end of the day, completing your conversion is about expanding your capacity to love in ways you didn't think were possible. It's not about being nice for the sake of it or earning cosmic brownie points. It's about becoming the kind of person who leaves people better than you found them. Because here's the secret, the more love you give, the more you get. It's the one thing in life that multiplies when you share it. Thank you for helping us spread love.